Tanaka found us. Water animated in the Wii version. The hot singles in your area. Yeah, you know, hot animated singles in your area. All right, it's time for science. Oh. Well, now we know. Man, there are not a lot of you that are flowered, are you? Are there? Don't you do it.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
Why does our bathroom smell like weed?
That's an excellent question. Hey, it worked. If the honey wisp wasn't in the way.
Okay, I'm back. And I'm perfectly content to just watch you do things.
Not currently sure if I can do things properly. I just realized.
Why? Would you be able to, like, whistle them over and then command them to do the thing?
That was my thought, but I don't know if I can whistle them from here.
Apparently Andrew
I can whistle them from here. Okay.
Apparently Andrew can explain why our bathroom smells of weed.
Well, do tell.
Maybe you should have brought some Daniels.
It's fine. I'll grab the Daniels afterward.
How are you gonna get the Clomps back home?
Same way I got them here. No, I think that's Andrew saying like saying that as me.
Oh, I missed the semicolon. Colon?
Full colon.
I was an English major.
Yep. I barely passed English.
Honestly, you know. Oh,
Idiots!
Clomps,
Idiots!
Clomps! Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. We lost 10, but it's because they're stupid.
No, we didn't lose any. We only had 90 to begin
Oh,
with.
okay.
Pikmin AI! Miyamoto!
You know what's the funniest thing?
What's that?
You already know. Chat, do you know what's the funniest thing? My mom quit her job. She was an assistant manager with Walmart for many years, and, like, she was miserable, so good for her. But her new plan is to get a job closer to home, because she's living with her partner.
Oh, hello, friend. How do you do?
She's living with her partner in a really small town.
Yep.
And she was like, you know what we don't have in this really small town? A pot shop. So I'm going to open up a pot shop. And I was like, okay.
You have fun with that.
And when she told my grandmother of these plans, my grandmother was like, I don't like that. And Mom's like, cool. I am in my 50s. I do not need your approval. And then it turns out my grandma occasionally does gummies to help her sleep.
Yeah, that was the shocking
the funny part. My 80-ish grandma. I think she's turning 80 next year, actually.
You would know better than I would.
Wait, no. Is Grandpa turning 80 next year?
No, not like melatonin.
But anyway, weed is legal in Canada.
Yep.
That is not an issue. The issue is that my grandmother
Is old.
is old and judgmental,
Yes.
and was convinced for the longest time, in her own mind, because she wished to be, that Nicholas and I did not share a bedroom because we lived in a 3-bedroom house with our friend, so we each had our own.
Yeah. We totally... Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been snuggly sleep. Well, we're not snuggle sleepers because Nicholas gets too warm.
Yeah.
Is there another one, or did he just migrate down here?
No, that's another one.
When did he get here?
He respawned.
Did we kill him at one point?
We did. Many moons ago. Anyways, there's the first of the 3 treasures. I don't know where the other 2 are.
So yeah, like... Oh, speaking of snuggle sleepers. When we go to bed tonight, we decided we're going to put something on in the background to kind of half-watch and lull us to sleep, but we haven't decided what yet. And our usual go-tos are Monsters, Inc., The Emperor's New Groove, and Winnie the Pooh.
Or Finding Nemo.
Or Finding Nemo. Because we were born in the early 90s, and those things were our childhood.
Yeah.
So we've seen them many, many times, and we no longer need to pay attention to them. I think that we once fell asleep to The Lion King?
Maybe?
So anyway, somebody suggest us a nice comforting film from the 90s/2000s that we could probably find on Disney+. WALL-E? WALL-E's a good one.
WALL-E is good. I've only seen it once.
Really?
Maybe twice.
We need to rectify this sometime when we're actually gonna stay awake for it.
Yoink. Glug glug.
What about The Little Mermaid? I hate you.
Andrew.
Toy Story is great. We don't talk about 4, although we did see it in theaters.
There is only 1 through 3.
We did see...
I don't know what you're insinuating there.
We did see that other movie in theater because we had a gift card, but... This is why you're divorcing Andrew. Toy Story 4 is a good movie, it just didn't need to exist.
I don't even know if I'd go that far. Because, like,
It was an entertaining movie. I had a good time watching it.
Yeah, okay, but it kind of... It kind of screwed up some of the characters.
Yeah, it did kind of retcon a bunch of stuff.
Buzz, mostly, was really done dirty by that one.
Yeah. Tarzan?
Oh, I haven't seen Tarzan in such a long time.
I actually, danced to...
Okay, let me
What is
see
that
if I
song
can...
called? You'll Be in
You'll
My
Be in
Heart?
My Heart.
You'll Be in My Heart by Phil Collins from the Tarzan soundtrack. With my dad for my father-daughter dance, because I have a really vivid memory of when I was like super little, like 7 or 8, whenever that movie came out. Dad taking me to Winnipeg and being like, they owned a movie rental business, and he was like, oh, we have to buy posters from this movie theater. And because I was a stupid child, I believed him. And I was just like, okay. And then we went to go see Tarzan.
Yeah.
It was really cute. Atlantis is good.
Atlantis, I have seen once.
Oh, babe, we gotta rectify that situation.
I saw it in theaters and then never again.
Oh, I think that you would really enjoy it if we saw it again, because, like, a lot of the humor, you didn't get as a kid.
Yeah, probably.
Because I've seen it as an adult, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get why that was funny when I was little.
Alright. Time for murder!
Do you think that there's treasures within these dudes?
I think there's treasures in the hole. Possibly.
Oh. When did Atlantis even come out? Let's find out. To the
It
Google
was
machine.
like 2001.
2000 or 2001, yeah. 2001.
Because I remember it was back when I lived in Saskatchewan.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
That was when your parents were still married.
Yep. Update. There were not treasures in the holes.
No treasure.
No hole.
A Goofy movie. Oops, sorry.
Ooh, that one's good.
I've accidentally bonked the mic. Apologies if anybody heard a bonk. The Goofy movie was one
Apparently
of...
somebody died.
The Goofy movie was one of the very few VHS tapes my grandparents had at their house, so we watched it there quite a bit. That and Flubber.
Speaking of which...
No, we were gonna watch it on Halloween, but as Nick previously mentioned, he was depressy, and I went to the gym, And then I showered and we ate and I fell asleep.
Yeah, we mostly we just forgot.
Until late.
Yeah.
But on Christmas Eve, we do have a tradition of watching Nightmare, the animated Grinch,
And Die Hard.
and Die Hard. And then sometimes, if we're both home and feel like it, we'll toss something else on, like YouTube content or whatever show we're watching at that current time.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we should probably finish Schitt's Creek at some point.
How? They took it off Netflix.
It's on Prime now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Christmas time to binge Harry Potter. We don't do that anymore.
No. I mean, it's probably not actively harmful to do so, given that we own all the DVDs.
We did already own the DVDs and books prior to the shittiness happening.
Yeah.
What about Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas? I haven't seen that in a long time. Have you ever seen that?
No. I don't think.
Something that my family used to do back when I was growing up was we would pick a movie that had ostensibly nothing to do with Christmas. And we would be like, well, it's a Christmas movie because insert obscure reason here. Like one time we watched that movie King Arthur with like Keira Knightley and other people.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, but
I don't know that one.
I'll Google it later. But there's something.
Oh, there's something over here. There's something underground.
Or is it within one of the Wollywogs?
Also possible. Ow.
He landed on you.
Nope,
Tigger
underground.
movie. Okay, the Tigger movie might be a contender.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Me neither. But yeah, like
Yeah, pluck a phone. Forgot about that already.
we watched this movie King Arthur and we're like, it's a Christmas movie because look, there's snow on the ground in one scene.
One scene.
Narnia. I did like the first one. I don't think I've seen the other two more than once.
Excuse me.
I don't remember anything about the commercials for it, so...
Same.
I actually remember very little about the movie itself, other than Tigger was trying to find his family. Did you take out... Oh, you did take out a bunch of Diane Juniors.
Yes. Okay, this is the right way. I see Olimar getting squashed.
Womp.
Yep.
Who's
Okay.
stuck?
Probably an Edward. Oh my god. Okay. Do you gotta be all jumpy?
Yeah, it's kind of his shtick.
I suppose. Alright, Diane's Jr.
Do your thing.
Do your diggy-do.
Your didgeridoo.
Where is it? Where is it? It's... Here
There.
we go. Alright, now, go, be quick. Be quick like you like to do.
I would say, like, aren't the Dianes the fastens?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other night... By the other night, I mean, like, a few weeks ago, I was just having a really shitty day at work, so I was like, I'm gonna turn on something comforting. So I ended up watching a Winnie the Pooh movie. I think it was The Grand Adventure of Winnie the Pooh.
Oh god, were those other ones close enough to base? I hope those other ones were close enough to base. Thank you, Sycabee. Fucking Louie, why are we coming to rescue him again?
Well, it doesn't seem
Wait,
like
is there a-
anybody's getting eaten.
I thought I saw like a drop of spicy spray right next to the ship. And I was like, huh?
Whose Grand Adventure was the one with where Christopher Robin went to school?
No, he went to Skull.
My bad. But yeah, I watched that. I also remembered I think I watched the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh the one night.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I really liked that one when I was little.